Are you kidding me right now? They didn't want to call it Uranus, so they called it Urine instead. We went from butthole planet to piss planet. Okay, don't worry, I can fix it though. If anybody can put the S in Uranus, it's me. But first, I gotta be careful with this laser, and we're gonna test things out by putting the D in Uranus. Yeah, we call that planetary foreplay around here. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Google Play Store, where good ideas go to die just to be reanimated over and over and over again as cash grab ripoffs. And today's good idea was Solar Smash, a game that I've had a whole lot of fun playing on the channel, and a very popular game in general. I think it's got 50 million downloads, so you know it's making someone a lot of money, and then a lot of other people see that and want in on the action, which is why there is a shocking number of Solar Smash clones out there. Now, I don't know if they're gonna be good or bad, funny or dumb, probably a little bit of everything, but today I'm gonna find out by playing them so that you don't have to. Our first game is called Super Solar Smash World End, and the screenshots that they've given us make it look better than Solar Smash. The ships are clearer, the effects are way better, the planet destroying looks a lot more epic. But I'm gonna bet my left nut right now that these are not screenshots from the game. I refuse to believe that the game looks anything like this. I know bait when I see it. Yeah, that's more like the 720p JPEG that I was expecting. All right, well, let's hit play and see if we actually get a game. I wouldn't have been all that surprised if it was just like a main menu that cycled us through ads, but we've got a planet spinning in space. That's a good start. Good for the video, bad for my nuts. I'm kind of a fan of Lefty. I probably shouldn't have made that bet. Oh. Okay, so we can buy other planets. Jupiter's a little outside my pay grade right now, though, as is Mars, as is every planet by the looks of it. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to blow up Earth, but I guess that's gonna have to wait. Why does Earth look like somebody chewed it up and shit it out? Well, unless one of you have 500 intergalactic bucks to lend me, then I think we might be stuck with Poop Planet for now, but that's fine. Okay, we can have a whole lot of fun messing around with it in either time mode or free mode. I think we're gonna go with free mode. I really want to have enough time to soak everything in and commentate about all I'm seeing. Yeah, you see, somebody else screwed up Earth before I got here. It's not fair, it's supposed to be my job. Destroy the planets to complete the mission. Sounds like a fair enough objective. Oh, oof. Yeah, I think you might be safe for another day, my friend. Well, looking at the bright side of things, we do have those big clear ships that I was impressed with in the screenshots, but I get the feeling that's where the similarities are gonna end. This looks about as rough as this sandpaper enema. How about we try something like this? What is that, a bunch of crystals? Maybe we can freeze the planet? Not quite. Don't tell me they're all gonna be like this. No, come on. They're just a bunch of assets laid on top of one another. Nothing interacts. Well, my starship, the SSPNG, is telling me that the planet is at about 80% health, and we wiped out about 2.46 million people, I guess? Where do people live on shit world? Is there anything that looks more impressive here? Like maybe we could open a black hole? That's usually pretty cool. Okay, that's at least somewhat of a decent effect. And we wiped out about 1 million more people, but didn't so much as scratch the planet. Here's the thing, I knew we were gonna be in store for a questionable time, but like I didn't think it was gonna be fart atmosphere levels of questionable. That's probably not gonna be super effective against a race that lives on a poop planet. Is there anything else that stands out as destructive? Well, maybe we could just pour some lava on them? Okay, yeah, melt their poles, that did something. Half of the planet is destroyed with half of its population annihilated. Now destroy it completely to annihilate the hostile alien race. Well, why didn't you tell me to begin with they were a hostile alien race? I just figured we were ruining the day of a bunch of diarrheans, turdians. I don't know what to call these people. Halfway there. I'm just hoping that when we destroy the planet, it ends up being cool. Not that kind of cool, though. I mean, like, I want to see some kind of crazy effect. Something more than just it spewing out 500 space bucks so that I can buy another planet. What about this one? Maybe we can, okay, still just dropping clear effects near the planet. The planet is spinning underneath it. It looks so bad. Over here, maybe? Oh, what is that, a red hole? Similar to a black hole, but you ate Taco Bell? Yeah, that definitely did something. 20% health left. Okay, this is interesting. Like a little antimatter explosion. Okay, and to finish things off, let's shoot a web at it. Yeah, real destructive web. It seems like everything you do is exactly 10% of its health. And it didn't spew out $500. It spewed out $975 after very quickly exploding. Oh, come on! Up next, we've got Solar Smash 2. And like, sometimes when I'm making these videos, I genuinely feel bad about calling some of these games rip-offs. But like, they're not even trying to hide it in this case. They're calling it a direct sequel to a game they didn't make. Well, I'll be damned, it actually looks like Solar Smash, even though it clearly isn't. Like, it's definitely a ripoff. Like, the Earth looks super detailed, you've got atmosphere moving around, and day-night. We've got a bunch of non-descriptive weapons, I would guess. How about we try the laser? The tried and true Solar Smash laser, because nothing quite says Solar Smash like being able to cut a planet clean in half. Oh, and it's even giving me a live update of all the people I'm killing. We've got China, India, Ethiopia, the Congo, Uganda. Ooh. Listen, you can't call it a hate crime just because the sun so happens to be facing the lesser white side of the planet. Are you kidding me right now? They didn't want to call it Uranus, so they called it urine instead. We went from butthole planet to piss planet. Okay, don't worry, I can fix it though. If anybody can put the S in Uranus, it's me. But first, I gotta be careful with this laser, and we're gonna test things out by putting the D in Uranus. Yeah, we call that planetary foreplay around here. I'll admit, I'm always amazed at how you never know where the Google Play Store is gonna take you. Like, it could be a complete scam, it could be an actual game, it could be good, it could be bad. You just have no idea how you're gonna end up trying to scribble a Stussy into the side of a planet. I think this is how you do it. It's been a hot minute since my high school days, but if we finish it off like this, then there you go. Uranus with an S, get it right. It is surprisingly difficult to cut a planet in half, or at least when you don't have the ability to control the power of your laser. I've been at this for a while now, and we're only like a quarter of the way through. That's not gonna cut it, quite literally. How about we try the freeze ray? I mean, I don't think that's gonna help us chop things in half, but it might have an interesting effect. Oh. They actually interact with one another. This is the exact opposite of the first game. Instead of nothing interacting, everything interacts. This is more interactive than regular Solar Smash. It sounds better, the effect looks better on the planet. I wonder if we can freeze the center of the Earth? Yep. Okay, that's gonna screw things up for sure. Well, it's kind of easy to predict what a melting laser and a freezing laser are gonna do, because we've seen that kind of thing before, and they're descriptive. But what do you think a water laser will do? What even is a water laser? Should I shoot it at water, or should I shoot it at land? Or what used to be land? There was always an ocean there, right? I don't remember anything called the Middle East. Okay, listen, you know what? America turned them into a crater. I just made it rain a little bit. I don't know about this. I want to try using the water to perform a really delicate procedure here, but I'm not super up to date on my borders. Maybe there's an option up here that will... Oh! I was hoping for a little more light, like a second sun or something like that, but yeah, actual borders would help a whole lot. So now, if I do a little something like this, I should be able to separate Europe from Russia? You're welcome! It only cost 144 million Russians and a small chunk of Finland. That's my bad. Oh. Actually, if we, South America? Are you okay? You look like you fell over. Should I call Life Alert? What the hell is happening over here? I just wanted to find North America because, once again, I might be able to separate the US from Canada, and that would go over splendidly. I wiped out 37 million Canadians. I'm sorry, what's the population of Canada again? 37.5 million. How is it that 99% of us live on the border to the US? Come on, okay, well, you know what? I'm still doing fine, that's all that matters. I don't suppose we'd be able to grow all those people back using a leaf laser, could we? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I can't think of what else it would do. I think it might act like an intergalactic mulligan? Yes, we've got a bunch of nature sounds. We're fixing nature. Oh, no, wait, we're just fixing the land. We're not growing the people back, damn it. We're gonna pretend like all that hubbub in North America didn't happen and pick on Australia for a bit. I'm not even sure what this is. It looks like it could be a spaceship, okay. Yeah, just gonna, okay, yeah, it's the satellite. It's the satellite from Solar Smash, and now we stand a pretty good chance of cutting the planet in half. Sooner rather than later. Again, I don't really want to wait and watch him do his thing, but he managed to find his way over to Brazil. Good for him. You know what, from now on, we're not gonna question why continents are upside down. Like, if Africa wants to identify that way, then we're just gonna roll with it. But I've noticed that there's only like half a dozen weapons to choose from, but one of them is a skull, which makes me think it is going to be extra lethal, whatever it may be. What am I looking at right now? Oh, whatever it is, it just boobarred the whole world. Oh, it's a skull. Can I like spin you around? If I just shake it, there we go. It's a skull that turned upside down Africa into an upside down molten skull. Well then, oh, even left a little bit of an earthly goatee. But it didn't kill anybody. How is that possible? Where would people be living right now? I have a hard time believing that. Okay, you know what? How about we hit it with a missile? I would assume it's just gonna be a missile like any other, you know? It blows up, it opens the skull's third eye. All right then, and the last is, whatever I'm looking at right now. What is this? Oh. Oh, okay, we're like sitting on the moon now? Interesting. So I could freeze the molten skull from the moon and just wiped out Australia. Wait, what? Wait, there are people living on this thing somewhere, somehow? All right, you know, I think I've seen enough. This was actually a game. Color me impressed. Well, if Solar Smash 2 was impressive, then I would imagine Solar Smash 3 will be probably the same thing repackaged. Okay, I'm not gonna give them that much credit yet. What the hell am I looking at right now? It's telling me to drag my 30 Earths into these 15 meteors? And, okay. You want me to keep doing that? I am so confused right now. This is made by the same people who did Solar Smash 2. So why is it so different? Did I beat the moon? Yeah, eat your heart out, Piccolo. Oh, you're kidding me. And now we're moving on to facing off against the sun. Okay, well, no time like the present. I don't want to play this. I thought it being more of the same was gonna be a worst case scenario, but I was incredibly wrong. Oh yeah, this is more so what I expected from the Play Store. I don't even know what this game is ripping off. It's ripping off something. There's definitely some board game. Is it a horse or Chinese checkers or something like that? Either way, screw you, son. I don't want to play board games with you. I can't let myself get too worked up, okay? It's fine. There's always a mulligan on the Play Store. We've got a different Solar Smash 3. This time, Solar Smash 3 Planet Destruction. I kind of figured that was the point of all Solar Smashes, but evidently not. Oh, that's not a good start. Something about the royalty-free stock image of a random, non-existent planet that wasn't properly cropped onto this dark blue void of space. It just doesn't instill confidence. Maybe it'll be genuinely surprising like the first game. You know, maybe it'll be incredibly confusing? What is... Oh, no. Are you kidding me right now? Hello, little red blob. Let me guess, you're gonna hurt me. And you're not actually a little red blob, you're a little red meteor, because this is just meteors. Somebody was like, you know what, Solar Smash, it's kind of popular, but I'm willing to bet what the fans really want is for me to resurrect a 30-year-old Atari classic, and then I'll just make you the planet. I'll make you the shitty PNG from the main menu. That's a protagonist people will really remember. I don't want to play this one either. Why is everything so shit, Google? Come on. What is floating towards me? Oh my God. That is an explosion. But you can see how, again, wasn't really cropped out all that well. So you can see the square. I guess I'm just gonna shoot you. And are you supposed to be like a power-up or something? Do I feel stronger? No, I kind of just want them to blow me up. That's gonna take too long. I kind of just want to close the game. This next game is literally called Planet Destruction Simulator. There's no middle ground. There's no room for confusion. We either get something like Solar Smash or I riot. Well, considering the context clues of our point of view in this main menu, I don't know if that's Japanese, Cantonese, Korean, alien. I'm just gonna hope that it says start. Fingers crossed it brings me to Planet Destruction? Oh, okay. Do we want red star or blue star? I want red star. I want things to stay as normal as possible. That an option? Can I maybe get red star? Oh, okay, and a lot of locked planets. I'll take blue planet. Yep, that's fine. Okay, moving on. Loading is good. Numbers translate. Hopefully we can now destroy something? Maybe? Possibly? That asking too much? Oh, okay. Okay, we have a planet. Can I move the planet? I can move the planet. Interesting. And we've got a single weapon. Everything else is locked. All right then. Screw you, planets. Yeah, that was quite the weapon. Oh my God, yeah. Nice. How do we unlock anything else though? Like, what if I... Oh, you're kidding me. You need to buy them. Yeah, it's trying to prompt me to buy stuff in the Play Store, but I can't because I got my internet turned off. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is exactly the kind of wet fart that I wanted to end off on. All right, you know what, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of the Google Play Store, guys, or Google Trends, or Google Knockoffs. I'm still not sure what I wanna call this series, but I really enjoy it. I've made a couple of great videos like this so far, and I really enjoyed this one, and if you guys have any more ideas, or you wanna see more, as always, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment with a recommendation, and maybe I'll return to dredge through the Play Store again soon. But thanks so much for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.